Hi everyone, welcome back with the last Sudoku of today. It's a Tectonic, a.k.a. Suguru. And this one, I think it's a tough one because I see no numbers here. Woo. So I hope I will solve this within 30 minutes. We have the previous one, the Sudoku with 3 stars. I have solved that puzzle in 40 minutes, 42 I think. So I hope I will solve this within 30 minutes. Otherwise this will be a hard one, a 4 stars Tectonic. Anyway, let's get started. The question is, can you find the single box? The single box. Yes, we have here the single box. So this is supposed to be a 1. That means these 3 boxes cannot be a 1. So the 1 could be here or could be there. Do we have a dual box? No, but I see here a triple box. These 2 boxes should be a 2 and a 3. 2 and a 3 because the 1 is already filled in. We have a 1 here, so those 2 boxes cannot be a 1. The 1 should be here or there. We have a 1 here, so these 2 boxes cannot be a 1. So the 1 could be here or could be there. These 3 boxes cannot be a 1. So the 1 box left for the 1 should be here. This box cannot be a 2. So the 2 could be here or could be there. We have a 4 here, so these 2 boxes cannot be a 4. 1 box left for the 4 should be there. The other 2 boxes are reserved for the 1 and the 3. 1 and the 3. We have a 4 here, so these 3 boxes cannot be a 4. So the 4 should be in one of those 2 boxes. We have a triple box, so the 2 and the 3 are left. 2 and the 3. We have a 1 here, so these 3 boxes cannot be a 1. 1 box left for the 1 should be this one. This box cannot be a 5, so the 5 should be here or there. The 3 cannot be in this box. The 3 should be here or there. Should be, I need to wait. How about this box cannot be a 4. This box cannot be a 4. So this box or that box could be a 4. Yeah. This box cannot be a 1 because we have a 1 in one of those 2 boxes. This box cannot be a 1 because we have a 1 in one of those 2 boxes. So the 1 could be here or could be there. But I see here a 1. So this box cannot be a 1. This box should be a 1. We have a 1 here, so this cannot be a 1 anymore. This should be a 1. This box cannot be a 4. Yeah, need to wait. So these 3 boxes, this box cannot be a 4. So the 4 goes here in one of those 2 boxes. So we have the 2 and the 3 left. And suppose this is a 2, then I cannot fill any 2 in those 2 boxes. Cannot be a 3. Otherwise I cannot fill in one of those 2 boxes with a 3. So definitely it must be the 4. Here we have the 2 or the 3, 2 or the 3. Alright. This box cannot be a 2. So the 2 could be here or could be there. But I cannot place a 2 here, otherwise I cannot fill any 2 in those 2 boxes. So the 2 is definitely here, this box. The other 2 should be the 3 and the 5, but I cannot place the 3 here, otherwise I cannot fill any 3 in those 2 boxes. This should be definitely a 5, and this should be a 3. We have a 3 here, so this cannot be a 3. I think this should be a 5. Cannot be a 1. Cannot be a 2. Cannot be a 3. Cannot be a 4. So it should be the 5. Alright. The 4 and the 3. We have a 2 here, so this cannot be a 2 anymore. This should be a 3. This should be a 2. We have a 2 here, so this should be a 3. And this should be a 2. That means this box cannot be a 2. These 2 boxes could be a 2. Yeah. We have a 3 here, so these 2 boxes cannot be a 3. The 3 could be here or could be there. That means the other 2 boxes are for the 2 and the 5. We have a 5 here, so this cannot be a 5. This should be the 5, and this should be the 2. We have a 5 here, so this box cannot be a 5. Those 2 boxes as a pair with the 2 and a 5. So this box should be a 3. We have a 3 here, so this should be a 1, and this should be a 3. We have a 3 here, so those 3 boxes cannot be a 3. The 3 should be in one of these 2 boxes. Yeah. 1, 2. 1. We have a 3 here, so this cannot be a 3. This cannot be a 1. So it should be a pair with the 3, 1. And this should be a 4. Yes. 3, 1. This is a 3. This is a 3. 2. This box cannot be a 1, cannot be a 2, cannot be a 4, so it could be a 3 or the 5. 3 or the 5. The 1. This box cannot be a 1. The 1 goes. Cannot be a 3. Wow. Cannot be 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, the 2. These 2 boxes cannot be a 1. Here could be a 1, there could be a 1, there could be a 1. I cannot place the 1 here, otherwise I cannot fill any 1 in those 2 boxes. I cannot place a 3 here, otherwise I cannot fill any 3 in those 2 boxes. So it cannot be a 1, cannot be a 3, cannot be a 4. So it's a 2 or a 5 in this box. These 2 boxes cannot be a 1, so the 1 could be here or could be there. 3. The 3 I cannot. Can I? 3. This is 1, 5. Okay. Wow. 3, 5. This box cannot be a 1, cannot be a 3. Cannot be a 4. 1, 3, 4. 2 or 5 can. Wow. 2, 2. This box should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this box should be 1 or 5. 3. 1. 1. Cannot be a 4, 4, 4, 4. 2, 5, 3. Tough one. 5, 5, 5, 5. 5, 5, 5. It's a. These, we have a 2 here, so these 2 boxes cannot be a 2, so the 2 could be here or could be there. In those 2 boxes. We have a 1 and a 3. 1 and a 3. This box cannot be a 3. Otherwise, I cannot fill any 3 in those 2 boxes. And I have marked this with a 3 and a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So it cannot be a 3. It should be a 5. So now we have 2 boxes left, the 2 and the 3. And I cannot place a 3 here, otherwise I cannot fill any 3 in those 2 boxes. So this should be a 2 and this should be a 3. Alright, now 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. And I cannot place a 3 here, otherwise I cannot fill any 3 in those 2 boxes. So the 3 should be there. Yes, so what number should this be? We have the 2, we have the 3, we have the 4. I cannot place a 1 here, otherwise I cannot fill any 1 in those 2 boxes. It should be the 5. It cannot be a 1, we have here 2 1s. Cannot be a 2, cannot be 3, cannot be 4, so it should be the 5. And this should be a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a 1 here, so this should be a 3. This should be a 1. We have a 1 here, so this should be a 3. And this should be a 1. Yes. And now these two numbers, the 2 and the 4 are left. The 2 and the 4. We have a 3 here. That means these 4 boxes cannot be a 3. So the 3 goes there. We have a 3 here. That means those 4 boxes cannot be a 3. We have a 3 left, 1 box left for the 3 here. That means those 3 boxes cannot be a 3. So 1 box left for the 3 should be this one. The 2 and a 5. That means this should be a 1. 1, 2, yes, 3, 4, and 5. So this should be a 1, this box. And then 2 on a 3. Can it be a 2, 2, 2, 2? 2. This box cannot be a 2. If this is a 2, 2. This box cannot be a 2, cannot be a 4, otherwise I cannot fill a 2 and a 4 in those 2 boxes. So it cannot be a 2, cannot be a 4, cannot be a 3. Could be a 1 or 5. 1 or 5. Alright, 1 and 5. So we have 2 boxes left for the 2. This box cannot be a 2. So the 2 should be here or there. This box should be a 1. Cannot be a 2, cannot be a 3, cannot be a 4, cannot be a 5. So this should be a 1. We have a 1 here, so this should be a 5. 2 and a 4 are left. We have a 1 here, so this cannot be a 1 anymore. So this should be a 1. Then this box cannot be a 3, cannot be a 2. Otherwise I cannot fill here the 2 and the 3 there. So it cannot be a 1, cannot be a 2, cannot be a 3. Could be a 4 and could be a 5. So 4 and a 5 could be this box. Alright. And now 2, 5, 2, 5. 1. How about this box? Cannot be a 1, cannot be a 2. Could be a 3 or 5 because we have a 4 here. 3, 5. 3, 5, 2, 5. And this was 3, no, 5, 4. 5, 4. Okay. And this one could be a 4. Yeah, could be a 4. This box cannot be a 2. Otherwise, I cannot fill any 2 in those boxes. So this should be a 3. This should be a 2. We have a 3 here, so those 2 boxes cannot be a 3. So this box should be a 3. The 5 cannot be filled here in this box, so the 5 should be there. The 4 goes here, that means those 3 boxes cannot be a 4. 1 box left for the 4 should be this one. Those 3 boxes cannot be a 4, so the 4 goes here or there. The 1 cannot be here, so the 1 could be here or there. The 3 cannot be in those 2 boxes, so the 3 goes there. This should be 1 and a 2. But I cannot place a 2 here, otherwise I cannot fill any 2 in those 2 boxes. This should be definitely a 1, and this should be a 2. We have a 1 here, so this cannot be a 1. We have a 1 there, so those 2 boxes cannot be a 1. So the 1 could be here or could be there. And then these 2 boxes cannot be a 5. So the 5, 1 box left for the 5 should be this one. These 2 should be the 2 and the 4. I mark them 2 and the 4, 2 and the 4. That means that these 2 boxes cannot be a 2. So the 2 goes there. In these 3 boxes. 2 here, 2 there, 2 there. So this box cannot be a 1, cannot be a 2. This should be a 3. We have the 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes, alright. We have the 3 here. 3, 4 cannot be a 2. Could be a 1. Cannot be a 2. 3, 4, 5. This one should be a 1 because it's a 1. It cannot be a 2 because otherwise I cannot fill the 2 in those 2 boxes. So it should be the 1. Cannot be a 2. Cannot be a 3. Cannot be a 4. Cannot be a 5. Yes, should be the 1. 3 boxes left. This box cannot be a 5, so the 5 should be here or there. Here or there, yeah. And this box, the 2 and the 4. 2 and the 4, yeah. The 5 cannot be here. The 5 could be here or there. Alright. This box cannot be a 2. We have a 2 here, so this should be a 4. This should be a 2. We have a 2 here, so this box cannot be a 2. Cannot be a 2. So the 2 goes here or goes there. Same with the 5. 2 and a 5, 2 and a 5. So this should be a 4. This should be a 4. 2 and a 5, 2 and a 5. 2 and a 5. 2 and a 5. Alright. So we have a 4 here, so this cannot be a 4. These 2 should be as a pair, 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5, so this should be a 2. We have a 2 here, so this cannot be a 2. This should be a 2, and this should be a 5. And now we have a 4 here, so this cannot be a 4. This should be a 2. This should be a 4. We have a 4 now, so these 2 boxes cannot be a 4. This box cannot be a 4, so 1 box left for the 4 should be here. This box cannot be a 3. This box cannot be a 3, so this should be the 3. Then we have the 2 and the 5 left. This box cannot be a 2. So this box should be the 2, and this should be the 5. We have a 2 here, so this cannot be a 2. This should be the 2, and this should be the 4. We have the 2 here, so this should be the 5, and this should be the 2. We have the 4 here, so this cannot be a 4. This should be the 4, and this should be the 5. Finish in 24 minutes. Alright, within 30 minutes. So I'm very pleased for a Tectonic, a.k.a. Suguru. So we have only one very difficult, hard one, Sudoku. That's the Sudoku with 3 stars. So if you like hard ones, 4 stars, try this 3-star Sudoku. Alright, thank you for watching, and if you like this, thumbs up, otherwise thumbs down. You can also download the PDF file so you can make it or solve it by yourself. Subscribe if you like or if you want, and hit that bell if you want to be notified by YouTube when I upload a new Sudokus to my channel. Well, I see you the next time, and keep on puzzling, and bye bye.